Hello and welcome to another episode of Warcraft 3, The Reign of Chaos, playing on the hard difficulty. Last we left off, we rejoined Arthas, who has kind of gathered together the remnants of the Cult of the Dead on the behest of Tichondrius, another dreadlord that kind of looks like Mal'Ganis. We're going to continue with Chapter 2, Digging Up the Dead. The next morning, on the outskirts of Andorhal, remember that is where we killed Kel'Thuzad last time, when we played as the humans.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies. And there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
Alright, main quest. Kill the paladin guarding the graveyard, bring Arthas to Kel'Thuzad's tomb, and Arthas must survive. You must recover the horribly decayed remains of Kel'Thuzad. The necromancer's life lie within a guarded cemetery, washed over by the stoic knights of the Silver Hand. The holy knights must be dealt with before the remains can be exhumed. And we see that there are two other quests. What is interesting is that his horribly decayed corpse, he's only been a dead body for like a couple months. We killed Kel'Thuzad in Andorhal. We held out at Hearthglen. We purged Stratholme. It took a few months to get to Northrend, and probably like another month or two to get back. So it's probably been like 4 or 5 months. So
At last.
already he is incredibly decayed. It's kind of interesting. Meat wagons. Store corpses.
No one orders me. Frostmourne
Nothing interesting there. We do have the Scroll of Healing that I will use unashamedly.
What is it now?
These are the Champions of Peace.
Finally. This is more like it.
Let's
At
take care of
last.
these two knights.
Tread lightly.
We do have a bunch of potions, so letting Arthas take the majority of the damage is smart in my opinion.
Speak, fool.
Alright, perfect. And we're gonna actually do the Gek Corpse auto
Tread
repair.
lightly.
So as you can see, it fills them with footman
No
corpses.
one orders me around.
He is only level 2. I believe in Reforged versions,
Arthas,
he is way
Stop
stronger.
this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish
Oops.
to be disturbed. Finally. At last.
Granivard the Dyer, I think was his name.
Suffer.
What we can also do is this.
Speak, fool.
Alright,
Tread lightly.
let's take care of our little paladin buddy here.
This is more
I believe there are actually some more. Yeah, there are cannon towers right there. We're going to take care of that.
What is it?
Kind of protect our meat
Ah,
wagons
at
while we do
last.
this.
Finally. This is more like it.
We're actually going to back up
No one orders me.
and then do that.
Tread lightly. This is what is it?
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
No one orders me around.
You need a corpse?
Speak, fool.
Oh, come on.
At last.
Well, do this.
Speak, fool.
Hopefully we can lure him
Frostmourne
there.
hunger. What is it? Finally.
Okay, good. Whoops.
Tread lightly.
One more. There we go. Oh. Almost got it.
This is
Perfect.
More like it.
Champions of Peace.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
So, if he's just gonna keep...
Frostborn hunger.
Alright, go all the way back there. If he wants to chase that, we'll let him do so.
At last.
He's really going for it.
Speak, fool.
I'm a bit worried that the ghouls are gonna be wiped out. So we're gonna chill with those. Hopefully. Alright. I think we have, well, I know we have enough forces. Okay, the meat wagons, they are going to continue here. Oof, that was close. Scroll of healing, once again.
This is more like Frostborn hunger. Finally.
Well, we're all the way here again, so I'm going to make another cut where you don't have to see me destroy these buildings. And what is interesting is there is a dog here, because back then they couldn't control the cameras properly.
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive a trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunweapon can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special herb from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and you will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
Alright.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Oops, wrong one. Oops, wrong button.
Yes, master. I bow.
So we are gonna quickly, let's put that like here.
Light is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
Frostborn hunger.
So we can't really do anything until we've gotten some blight.
This is more like it.
I am gonna repair all those things from there.
Tread lightly.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Tread lightly.
So we're taking care of these rock golems here, giving us a bunch of gold, so very valuable. And we have so many potions that, well, we're honestly completely fine. We're also giving Arthas a bunch of XP,
I wish
healing up our forces there.
Finally. This is more
I don't believe there's anything there, no.
Frostborn hungers. Frostborn hungers.
Oh, come on.
No one will around.
Even more
last,
experience.
this is more
Yes,
like
please.
summoning is
Oh
complete.
shit, look at that.
Tread lightly.
The granite golem. Oh, it probably one-shots our... Oh, yeah, it does.
This is more.
We'll be back.
When standing on
Ah,
blight,
shit, we lost 2.
wounded undead units
really
regenerate faster.
Really bad.
Thy bidding,
I completely forgot about that. It's been so long since I played. We're gonna get some defensive Sigrots.
will be done.
The ghouls collect lumber. We're gonna do
wish
that.
only to serve.
I want a graveyard soon. Maybe build it there so that
Like that.
our lumber will be harvested quicker. Yeah, so we're just raking in the cash.
Finally.
We're going to continue
is
to
more
adventure with Arthas. We will wipe out that granite golem, but it'll have to be when we have like maybe 20 or 30 more ghouls.
Finally.
Hello
No
there,
one
Joseph.
orders me around.
Help! The undead have returned.
Ah, he
What is
escaped.
it now?
I do
Frostborn
not know if there's
hungers.
anything special
At
with killing Joseph.
What is it?
Summoning.
I
is
highly doubt it.
Summoning is complete. Summoning
Okay.
is complete.
Let's get 2 more acolytes.
Tread lightly.
And hello to Chondrius.
Speak, fool.
I see you have some villagers there.
Feast on souls.
The damned stand ready.
No one orders me
I grow
around.
tired of waiting.
Does he do anything? Doesn't teleport away?
Tread lightly.
The damned stand ready.
Alright.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Is complete. I bow to your
Oh, I already had 5?
My
Oh
life,
shit.
Onesimus.
I didn't know I had that
My
many.
fate is sealed.
Okay.
What is it now?
Well,
At
kind of
last.
unnecessary, but some of you are going to have to die. Let's get a spirit tower and a second spirit tower. Let's get the upgrades.
I wish only to serve.
You know what? We are going to have 1 extra
Where shall
acolyte
my blood be spilled?
because it can get crypts and other things, I guess.
Yes, master. I gladly obey.
Let's get the crypt
Thy
right
will
there.
be done.
No, let's get it right here.
My fate is sealed.
You guys can go there.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
Frostborn
That's true.
hungers.
So a strat is to mine a bunch of gold,
Speak,
then get a
fool.
bunch of ghouls until you have like 90 supplies worth.
This is more like it.
That might be what we
Frostborn
do actually.
hungers. No
Heaven.
one orders me around.
Uh,
At last.
undead have returned.
This is more
Bit late for that, Heaven.
Finally. Frostborn hungers.
So we're getting the upgrades.
My life, Onesimus.
Our forces are under attack.
I cannot summon them.
What is it now?
Oh, a Sasquatch. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give Arthas a little squad of units. I think maybe 3
Tread
ghouls
lightly.
should be enough.
Summoning is complete.
Build a base. Oh yeah, that's right. This is actually a quest. You must recover. Yeah, exactly.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
Mm-hmm.
I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
Speak, fool.
So with the extra DPS from the ghouls,
Finally.
we are gonna get the next level of Death Coil just because it's
This
good.
is more like
This means that we can fully heal
at
up a ghoul
last.
with 1 Death Coil.
At last.
We can also do
Research
400 damage to, you know what I'm
This
gonna
is more
do?
like it.
I'm gonna put
Frostborn
the
hunger.
potion here,
Finally.
Upgrade complete.
because we will
Frostborn
probably
hungers.
use them.
Finally.
This is just, and we're
Speak,
actually gonna
fool.
put one of our scrolls here.
At last.
Because I do want to kill that granite golem, so we
This
will
is more
probably be
like
using
it.
scrolls when that happens. Let's get up to 40 supply,
I bow.
just so
to
we have
your
it.
will.
Tread lightly.
And then
Summoning
we're
is
gonna
complete.
hold off
Summoning is
on
complete.
getting more supply until we maybe have a bank of, well, 1 ghoul costs 140, so maybe 3,000 gold, something like that. Arthas.
No one orders me
Oh, okay, good.
around. At last.
So we're gonna
Finally.
continue to
This
explore
is more
the,
like
what do you call
it.
it?
What is it now?
Kind of area.
Frostborn hungers. At last.
Okay.
Tread lightly. No one orders me.
Arthas and
around.
4 ghouls
Finally.
will be our little exploration squad.
Frostmourne
We're gonna ignore the
hungers.
humans for
This
now.
is more like
Continue
it.
up north.
Ah,
Never mind, we're
at
not gonna ignore the
last.
humans.
Frostmourne
Oh, see,
hungers.
that's actually quite a
Finally.
force. The Champions of Truth.
This is more like
We're
it.
gonna abuse the fact that we have
What is it now?
Spirit Showers.
Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, go away.
Speak.
What's great is that we can just lose a ghoul.
What is it now?
Good. Do this, and then go there. Okay,
No one orders me.
with these forces taken care of, we're actually going to advance our military a
This
bit.
is more
Or
like it.
advance our military. We're actually going to do some combat stuff.
At last.
Your pain
Hello?
Your pain shall be
I think they're supposed to become... Yeah, that's right. Militia. That's actually really cool. The Champions of Light.
This is more like it. Frostmourne
I'm going to
hungers.
try to keep
Finally.
retreating, maybe luring them
At
in.
last. At last.
You
This
are
is more
definitely going to go there.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
We want the Blight
last.
to kind of lure them in.
Frostmourne hungers.
Come on, you're almost there.
This
Yeah, there we go.
Finally. Finally. What is it? Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me. No one orders me around.
Go there. Come
Tread
on.
lightly. What is it now?
I'll let him fight the Acolyte. This is Balador the Bright, who was lured into my trap, so I kind of feel like the name is a misnomer.
At last.
850 HP, quite a bit of damage. Devotion R level 1.
No one orders me.
Potion of Greater Healing.
Speak, fool. This
So,
is more like it.
quite the
Finally.
powerful soldier. I'm gonna mass click the Consume Corpse thing, cannibalize.
My life for this.
You're just chilling. Do we have 40 HP? We have 40 HP. I'm actually tempted to destroy a meat wagon or two just so we can have more ghouls. I'm not going to be using our meat
What
wagons
is it
that
now?
much
At
offensively.
last.
Actually, that's not true. We're going to be using them offensively right now.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
So we have the Champions of Light. They've lost their Paladin, and they do not have the... Go there.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
We're actually going to lure
No
them
one
into the
orders
towers
me
again.
around.
I'm afraid that I'm going to lose some meat
What is it
wagons,
now?
but that is the way things go sometimes.
At last. Lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Okay, I
Frostmourne
think that's
hungers.
good. I also think we have so much HP. We have so many
Where shall my
resources
blood
that
be stilled? Yes, master. I
Our
cannot
forces
summon
are under
my
attack.
fate is sealed. I gladly
Where's my
bow
other
to
acolyte?
your
There he is.
will.
What is it now?
Did I lose a ghoul? Probably. No, I didn't, because I have 40 HP. Or 40 supply. Where is group control 2?
Tread lightly.
So as you can see, they do replace their forces.
Speak, fool. Finally. This is what life. No one orders me around. What is it now? last.
Let's
Frostborn
press
hungers.
on.
This is more like it.
I'm just gonna start getting mass schools now.
Our forces are
Tread
under
lightly.
attack.
At last.
These cannot be replaced. The knights, I don't think.
Speak.
So what we did here is these guys need to
Our
actually get
forces are
that
under
out.
attack.
No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. At last.
So what we're doing is we're luring
Tread
them to the
lightly.
spirit towers again.
Finally. No one. No one. What is it? This is what. Tread lightly. At last. Frostborn hunger. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders us around.
Okay, I think this is enough of a force to actually wipe out whatever forces the
Upgrade.
whatever this group of champions are called.
Speak, fool. Finally.
AI.
What is it now?
I do not know if that is a joke or if that's Garrick.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life.
We're gonna
to
lose a
yours in
few
second.
ghouls. It's
And
gonna be what it
this
is
how
gonna
you
be.
repay his loyalty.
We can replace them. I actually need more forces. Champions of Truth are not fucking around. I do really want to kill Sage Truthbreaker. If I can do anything right now, it is kill Sage Truthbreaker. There we go. We can actually maybe win this battle now. Gloves of Haste, really useful. We are taking out the forces that are arrayed against us. Gonna use the potion right there.
This is more.
Continue to pump out ghouls. We have more than enough lumber.
I
Our
wish
forces
only-
are under attack.
If we lose one of the meat wagons, that's actually not going to be a huge deal.
No one orders me around. At last.
The champions of truth.
Tread lightly. No one orders me.
Yeah, we need way more ghouls. I'm actually going to get another crypt
Our forces are under attack.
just so that we can pump them out quicker. And an additional cigarette so we can get up to 90.
Thy will be done.
What are you doing there? And how did you get there? Few things here that I actually want. I wonder if this could probably help with the granite golem.
Speak, fool. Finally.
So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a
is more
cut
like it.
here. I will return when something interesting happens. But yeah, no, we're basically just going to be building up to 90 supply. And that's going to be it.
Around. This is more like it.
Alright. Alright, as you can see here, we have Arthas and his little ghoul squad. We've been continuing to build up our
This is more
forces.
like it. Frostmourne hungers.
And we can find some apprentice wizards right there.
Speak, fool. Finally. Tread lightly.
Some rogue mages. Kind of foolish not to be associated with a powerful group at this point. A voodoo doll that
What is it?
increases intelligence by 1.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
I'm basically going to say that that is useless,
Ah,
essentially.
at last.
Not completely useless, but almost. We are going to use our meat wagons to clear a path right here. Meat wagons can destroy trees, like mortar teams and
My life for Nezul.
other kind of things. I don't know what to say. Yep. Come on now. I believe that is all I need to do with these. Okay.
What is it now? This is more like it. No one orders
Let's see what's
me
here.
around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Should actually start using save 3.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne
So as you can see, they created this whole region.
Ah, at last.
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that? I don't know, but it can't be good. We should destroy them before they tell others about our secret society of Sasquatch, which lives out here in the ancient woods. None of them may know the incredible secrets that our race has withheld from the rest of the world. Actually, not something I'm all too familiar with.
Frostmourne.
I think I've encountered this at some point. Oh wow, yeah, I can actually summon treants. Dangerous force. Come on, Arthas, I need you to do damage.
This is
In fact, we're going to withdraw with all of you.
tread
Arthas,
lightly.
tank,
Finally.
you do lots of damage.
Frostmourne hungers.
Yeah, take out the treants. Take out the treants.
Speak.
Giving us a bunch of gold. I do not know if the gold is reduced because of the upkeep
No
situation.
one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is
More treants, unfortunately.
finally.
Well,
What is it?
you, Arthas, are going to keep fighting. I do not want to lose these ghouls.
Speak, fool.
Oh wow. Arthas is taking a beating.
Last.
Claws of attack +4, very useful. And I'm not being ironic here, they are actually very useful. Now, I believe that
No one
Arthas
orders me
does not
around.
speak Sasquatch, so he probably is unaware of the secret society of
Tread
Sasquatch that exists. I do not believe that that is lore accurate anymore, unfortunately.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
There are actually quite a few jokes hidden throughout the different maps. I mentioned the dog before. I watched a one of the developers, the guy who made the Calling of Strahholm, a very famous map designer, talked about how he created the dog because basically what Blizzard does is they create the game engine, and then from the game engine, developers use that map editor to create the campaign maps. So essentially, the official maps and all custom maps have the same resources. The difference is that the campaigns are storyboarded by, a team of writers, and then they are created while the editor is created. So certain features that might exist in later maps do not exist in previous maps. So I believe it has something to do with the models. They use the dog to kind of maneuver
No one
Arthas
orders
the way they wanted to. Something along those lines.
Frostmourne hungers.
Anyway, yeah, there are a lot of jokes sprinkled throughout Warcraft 3, like the Penguin King, or
Tread lightly.
the Supreme Penguin, or whatever.
Ah, at last.
Don't quite remember.
This is more like
This is a stag.
What is it now?
Faithless
Frostmourne hungers.
So I'm going to use the meat wagons to try and help with the granite golem. And I think after the granite golem is dead, we're going to finish the mission.
What is it now?
That is my goal. Actually, what I might do is I might try to kill the granite
Speak,
golem
fool.
now.
No one orders me
Okay.
around.
I do not need this.
At last, finally.
I do
This
not
is more
need
like it. This is more like it.
Instead, I'm going to grab the potion of
At
healing.
last.
You know what?
Frostmourne
We're going to grab
hungers.
the greater
Frostmourne
potion of healing. I do not
hungers.
need 2 of them.
This is more like it.
He's not there.
Finally.
Okay.
At last.
I'm going to lure the granite golem. Hello.
This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne
Out here.
hungers.
I think, along with all the ghouls and the... Look at that.
Finally.
Well, we got the Pendant of Energy, which is quite
This
nice.
is more like it.
Not
No one
quite
orders
the
me
amazing item I was hoping for, but this is mission 2, so they're not going to give you like claws of attack +1. We are going to maneuver our forces there. I don't think there's anything more to fight. I think up here there is an additional joke somewhere. I could be wrong though. Let's see. Oh no! Well, shit, we killed a sheep. Well, there was a sheep that was called Tichondrius. God damn it. Blink and you miss it. Well, there's a sheep that has Tichondrius' name, or at the very least owned by Tichondrius. Maybe that's his pet sheep. I do not know.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Okay, I think we have enough forces now. We're just gonna pump out the ghouls. I don't know why they're not taking supply. Maybe we lost some ghouls? That's why? There we go, high upkeep. Bring everyone.
Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around.
A huge force of undead. We're gonna kind of let Arthas
At
head out there
last.
first.
Finally. Frostmourne
No,
hungers.
out of the way.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another. What is it now?
The showdown between the Silver Hand and Arthas' whole goon squad of evil forces. We're gonna let the ghouls kind of take care of the Silver Hand forces. I believe in Reforged, Uther actually has some barracks or something that actually produce forces. So it's quite a bit scarier. There's some Silver Hand horses. I don't know if there are any secrets there. We need to do as much damage as possible to them. Ghouls are expendable, so we're just going to continue trickling them in. He's probably going to have enough time to... Hello, Kenshin. Kenshin is 222 HP. Wow. Oh shit, I won the mission. I wish I could have seen what happened.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
Some pretty iconic lines. Oh, okay, we can collect the urn later. Well, that means I can dick around still. Yeah. I dearly hope there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas. This is a pretty famous line. So unfortunately, the urn actually takes up like a slot, which kind of sucks. Oh, this is useless. I'm not gonna keep that. Dirk. Oh, Dirk escaped. Another sheep. Is Kenshin still out there? Probably. I'll make a cut if there's nothing, nothing more interesting.
Frostmourne hungers.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quel'Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Alright. That was the end of that mission. We killed Uther, we acquired the urn. Kel'Thuzad in ghost form is joining us. Gonna try to revive him. I will say that Taranis ruled the kingdom for 70 years. He was an old man. Arthas is supposed to only be 20-something, like 24. Assuming Taranis inherited the throne young at, like, let's say the age of 12, he would still be 82. God damn. I'm unsure if there is an interlude after this. No, there's not. Okay, so that was the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. No, there is. Yeah, we're gonna watch the interlude as well. The Dreadlords convene. Meanwhile, at the Dreadlord Citadel, somewhere in the twisting nether.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. I begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
All right. So that was the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll continue with Mission 3. What's interesting is that those two Dreadlords, the orange and the blue one, who I've already forgotten names of, and Ethereum and Magus something, I do not believe return in the game. Like, I don't think they're mentioned again, at least not in Warcraft 3. And Balthnazar, Deathrock, and Varimathras, who are quite important in Frozen Throne, were not there. I think that might have been retconned in the Reforged version, maybe, that those are the Dreadlords that Tychondrius meet. Unsure. But that's going to be it for this episode, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, as you can see, we're going to be fighting the High Elves of Quel'Thalas. I hope you join me for that. Take care.